Greetings, everybody. I'm Brash Exodus, and welcome back to probably a little quick build. Not gonna be a tutorial. It might be. It's just a simple little bridge. Super simple, and it's. I basically mixed a stone with. Oh man, I'm a bit tired. Let me turn that down. That's really loud. Where's blocks? There we go. We'll go around 30. Awesome. And let's turn down the chat. There we go. But yeah, it's super simple. You could build this anywhere you want. It's mostly for creative. And yeah, right now I'm using some cinematic looking shaders that is made by Kuda. And I'll show you. It's a light version, but all I do is shader options. I turn basically everything on, except lens flare. What is lens flare? Let's turn that on. Because why not? Lens flare. Oh, okay, I see it. Very nice, and I'm getting a whopping 61-ish, 57, 60, 62 frames. Yeah, it actually looks really good. Yeah, I guess I'll quickly get started. Okay. First, let me grab all of our materials that we'll need. Which will just be these. And let's use cobble. There. And we'll use those. And some fence. Alrighty, and we'll go over here. Now, if you look, it's going to be spaced by 1. Just like so. Now it depends where your water's gonna be, so you grab some world edit. There we go. Set air. How about we make it a little bigger? Set air, and then we'll do replace. Oops. Replace air with water. Awesome. So you get the little idea of it. Or idea. Now we just want to place our spacing. So let's see, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8. An even number. But we want it odd. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just go 4 for now. Space 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space 1 once more. Just like so, and you'll see it's going to be uneven, so I just like to push it out by 1 more. And now the middle part, if you look on this one, it's just 3 wide. Now you could make it even wider if you want, but we'll just use 3. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th, we're just going to place it up. And then basically copy the other side. Just like so. Very nice. There. And now, if you can see how this one is. Super low to the ground, like it's basically 2 blocks away. So we'll do that for this one. Now, what I mean by 2 blocks is 1, 2, and then just place one up here. Of the cobblestone wall. Basically miss and match, and we'll do this for right now. It's gonna be super simple, like super simple, and I mean super duper duper simple. Alright, I believe we got our stairs. Yep, we do got our stairs. Okay, and now we just want to place our stairs up here, upside down. Of course. And we're just going to use the solid color for right now, and later on we can mix it by hand, but I'm going to use World Edit. And I'll show you how to use it with World Edit. Okie dokie, and once you got that all completed, what you'll want to do now, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. It's just going to be 3, like here's the middle. You see how this one's raised? And you just raise this one up. sure it's gonna be lined up with this cobblestone that's in the middle. And you just want to raise it up like that, and then drag this one 3, going under 1 block, just like that. And we'll go back over here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 with a 3. And now for this part, just basically, you want to lower it. Oops. There we go. And keep lowering till it matches. And then 2. And then 1. See how I made that? And now we'll just have to expand this one. There we go. Awesome possum. Let's just expand that. There we go. Now 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 and 1, 1, 1. It's actually not that complicated once you really get the hang of it. Now, if you look, I believe these just go 1 up. Yeah, see 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, and it's gonna be not every single block. Well, it can be. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just basically space it on these pillars. Oops, not right there. And you might think the roof is a little bit tricky. It's actually super duper simple. And I mean super duper duper simple. Now you want to place a cobblestone just like that. Space it like that. We're just going to space 3 blocks. See, like 1, 2, 3, and then place another. 1, 2, 3, and place another. Now just raise this up. Just like so. I believe we only raised it up by 1. Yes, I did. Okay, oh, and we need to grab our fence gate. There we go. Now we're basically almost done. Now right here, we actually raise this part up. Just like that. And now you want to grab your half slab. And you want to raise this part up. It's gonna look a little odd. I think that's how it looks. Oh, nope, we cut it off right there. Okay. Forget that. And I'll show you how to do it on this side. So you see how it slants down just a little bit? You want to place 1 up here, 2, 1, and basically the same thing on this side. There we go. I believe... yeah, this is supposed to be a whole block. Okay, yeah, technically it's a whole block. Like this one. Okie dokie. Now, let's do the fence gates. Okay, so just place 1 fence gate down there. Or actually, if you just, since those are open, you will just want to remove those. And just grab a solid block that you won't get confused on. Now you just want to place the fence gate. You can use any type. I'm just using the generic oak for now. And then you want to connect it with the fence. So it gives it a nice little depth towards it. A little nice effect. Just like so. Awesome. Now, we are basically completed with the actual build, and let's just grab our torches. So, we'll go back over here, and we need to grab our slabs. There we go. And always place torches like this. It doesn't really do much, but it does something. Alrighty, now this might be a little tricky for you, but we're gonna start with this corner. And this one. Just basically place a half slab of spruce on each end. And now you just want to go forward 1 block. 1 block on each side. Just like that. So okay, give that little this little effect right here. Just like that. And now what I usually do right here is I raise it up. Which you're not supposed to. But That's how I do it. Then you delete the back one, and then you raise it up, so it's actually just clear like that. And I'll show you how I did it on this side. Just basically raise up the back, and we'll delete the back later because it's going to be uneven. Just follow that, and delete, delete, and now I can just replace. There you go. Super simple. Now, on this one, just click right here and raise it up by 1. Just like that. Same on this side. Just like so. And now just place 1 in between. Now it's going to be super simple, so now you can just keep it how it is. There we go. There we are. There. Sweet. Now just raise those up. Looks intricate, but it's actually very simple. There, see, we're actually basically done. Now, those side beams is actually really easy. Because you see it doesn't hang over. You could leave it however you want to. But this is what I do for mine. I just drag this all the way along. On each side. Just drag it along. And now I go back over it with spruce wood stair. Just like this. And right here, you just delete that and place it upside down. Just like that. Oops. Come on. There. Now something does not look quite right. Oh yes, I forgot to place those on top. Alright, so how about I place those on top and give you better instructions? Alright, so on this side, just place it like that so it overhangs and delete the bottom block. Now you want the upside down stairs. Well, spruce. And there you go. You're basically done. It's very simple looking like that one. Now, to mix and match, you could do it like so. Just grab cobblestone, stone, and 1 semicolon 5, which is andesite. Scroll down. Grab your moss stone. Stone brick. Basically all the stone bricks except the chiseled. There. So you want all of these. Basically 7 stones are, and let's do times set 8,000. There we go. Beautiful. Now, you could just place them by hand, manually, which will take forever, so I'm gonna just show you the world edit command. Wand. I gotta turn on my chat. / wand. Oops. Forgot to spell it. There. Now we got our little world edit wand. Now we're just gonna use this as a placeholder over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's as high as you need to go. Right click or left click. My mouse is backwards, so it's left click. I mean right click. And then, yeah, make sure it says select position set. Second position set. And now we want to do / replace. And then cobble. Space. Then cobble. Then comma. Stone, comma. Stone, semicolon. 5. That's for andesite. Stone brick. Stone brick, semicolon 1, and stone brick, semicolon 2, and then moss _ stone. This will be in the description, like always. And I'll just press enter, and you see it changed a lot of blocks. It gives it that little random, varied, added bit It actually goes really well with it. Now, if you're trying to build up the terrain around it, like if you're on a flat world and you don't want this little square bit, it's really easy to actually fix this up. All I do really is just push it out one, just like so. Just make sure it doesn't look too pointy on some edges, just like so. And then just keep doing this. There. Now we'll want to grab this, and you can delete that, so it's gonna have one gap right there. So go back to this thick side and delete. And where that wood is, just want to place that. So keep doing that on each side. There we go. And I believe that's what I did on this. Yep. Awesome. Someone had a terrible day. Alright, and for this, you just want to basically remove those. And make sure you don't mess up the stairs too much, because then it won't look very randomized. And just keep doing this till you find it looking nice. There, like, let me just do that. One over here, and two right here, and one here, and one in the middle. Basically, just randomize it. Don't make it look even, because, well, it doesn't look cool even. And then we're done with that. Now, we could just add some simple detail. Very simple detail. Just grab some oak fence, jungle leaves, and now you want to grab, oh, let's use coarse dirt, podzol, and we'll use sand, of course. If you can, use sand. And gravel. So inside the water, you can use World Edit if you want, but I'm gonna use just my normal stuff. So just create some holes, basically spam the ground, just like so. Even under here. Oops. And right there, we'll just place sand. Just basically do this. Now, close to shorelines is going to be sand. So all these ones are just going to be, you guessed it, gravel. We'll just break that apart. I mean, we'll change it out later. I believe it got everything. I believe that is every single block replaced. Check over here. Yes, yes, and yes. Now, sand. What you want to do for the sand? Just basically like this. It might look a little derpy. You just gotta mess around with it. Like me, I just like placing it close to the edges. Just like that, even here. There we go, and that looks fine now. Just place this stuff, just like so. There go. Some back here. Basically spam it if you want. And we'll just remove those. Awesome. There. And then close to the shoreline. There. You basically get the idea. I hope. And we'll just do one side for now. And let's do times that day. Woo! Even brighter. Now, for that one, you can see there's some podzol. Very close. And what I really do is just basically push it pretty close. You can push some right here. Or all the way around. There's not really a specific pattern, just randomize it. Then we'll just want to place one here, and one under there. You can always re-edit this however you want, because that part looks like 4 squares. There, and see how simple that looks? Like, this is before sand is placed, and this is when sand is placed. See how simple that is? Super duper simple. Now just grab your fence, and you don't want to do that. Just basically leave some spacing around, because this is where some of your bushes is going to stand on. There we go, and place one right here now. You can place it like so. And I try to connect them my best, then leave a few gaps. Let's see, like I want one right here, one on top, one on the back, one on top again, and we want one going that way. There we go. And just basically spam it. There. And then just place on top every now and again. Just like so. And we'll delete that. There we go. Alright, that's too even. So we'll just remove that. There we go. One over here. One here. Here. And here. Awesome. See, now look how simple that is. Super easy. Now you could spam the grass with bone meal, which that's what I like to do. Now if you don't have better foliage, you can use something totally different. If you're on a server that allows it. Let's see. Go to materials, grab your seeds. I should have kept the bone meal. Oops, I just threw it. Let's grab that again. So grab bone meal, then go to your tools and grab a diamond hoe. Or any hoe. And also we need a shovel. Alright, and you see where the sand is? This is where I like to change out some blocks. So it can look like it's grown some, like, reeds. I don't like using Minecraft reeds because those look very bad. Yeah, just basically place it along wherever you want. This is a simple idea for just basically basic terrain. A bridge tutorial and terrain. Yeah, like look how good this is already turning out. Like look at that. Just look. See, ain't that good? Now you can add one of these. It's grass path. Place one under here. We can place one behind over here. Makes it look more like a swamp. Or more, just adds more detail. There we go. And we'll place one right next to that. And that's about it. How about right here? There. Just look at that detail. And we're almost done. Now we could add lily pads. That's some random lily pads. Just face every direction you want. Just like so. Now look. See how easy that is? See how easy that is? See how easy and beautiful it looks? Like you're just walking along the trail. Like, okay, so to make a trail, I just use some mixtures. I use a shovel. That's what I use first. Actually, I don't use that first. All I do is this. Just that. Now I could add Podzol. Or you could use 3 semicolon 1, which is coarse dirt. I'll show you on each side. So, if I use coarse dirt, I'll use it on this side. And we're going to place it so... Someone's placing lava. Very nice. So, I need to turn off the chat because I'm an op on this server. And, yeah. It's gonna spam a lot. Woo. And see, I just add a little mixture. Just like that. See, look how simple that is. Now just add gravel and stone. Now, for stone, just place 2 up here. And just basically randomize it. So I don't like pushing it out really far. So now we can just replace 1. And then just basically move it around. See, and look how cool that is. Not super derpy. This one works a lot better with just gravel. There, see? A lot better. Let's clear our inventory. Grab bone meal again. So once I got bone meal selected, just spam the grass. Just like that. See, look how peaceful that looks. See how peaceful that is? Now you could have someone having a picnic right here, which that's what I'm about to do. So just grab your torch, scroll down a little, grab any color wool. I'm gonna use red because that's more attractive. Like it just brings out the feel. And we'll grab a flower pot, go to the foodstuffs, and then go to cake. Because we want a big cake. And if you have player heads, then you could use a player head. Now just grab red wool. And we could grab a little chest. So, it's actually going to be a big chest. But there we go. Now what you want to do is just 1, 2, 3, and then go by 3. 1, 2, 3. Basically this whole area. And I always like to place the cake in the middle. And just act like these are the cups. And we could have it facing this way. I could build a little derpy tree pretty fast. So we went that right there. And on top of the derpy tree. It's going to be really derpy actually. So the fastest way to do the tree, that's going to be the center beam. And we'll just do that there, over there, and one back here. And then place it in the ground. Now if you know the world edit command to get the 6-sided logs out, it's 17 semicolon 12. But I'll show you how to enter that without removing the blocks. So what you want to do is just basically fit it how you think it'll look. Like, see, I don't think it's gonna look like that, so I'll just push one out. Like you have to mess around just a lot with this. I don't want this to cover it, so we'll just go this way. Like that, and we'll just go up. You see how derpy that looks? So we're just gonna bring that over, and we want one going up this way. Awesome. Awesome. Not super good. Not the best tree ever done. It's just a little quick tree. Now I hardly cover it, but choose jungle. And place it on top. And then just bam around a little. I'm gonna make it look like a little peaceful tree. I usually take my time with the trees and find out how to really look at it, but this is just for a tutorial. A little fast build, as you may. I just like to drape down some leaves. Now if you feel it's too square, like this part, you always branch it out. Like it goes down 2, and we go out by 1, like over here, or down by 1, just like so. And it'll connect. That'll be fine. There you go. And yeah, just do it however you like it. Whatever you think will look right. And we'll place one up here, up there, up, and turn around. Awesome. Still looks a bit derp, but it works. I'll just grab some bone meal. And now we want to place our torch right here. Awesome. Now we clear out our inventory one more time. Do / wand. And now we want to go the height of the tree. There we go. That's enough. Right click or left click for first position. And then you want to click the ground as well. So we'll go over here. Now, I would just be right here so you can see the logs change. Do / replace 17, and then space 17, semicolon 12, and it gives you the 6-sided oak. Now, if you do semicolon, or this type of command, do 13, it gives you spruce. So which one looks better? Spruce is a bit too dark, so we'll use 12 again. There we go. See? And it's that simple. Gives you 6-sided logs. Awesome. Very lovely. Very cinematic. See, this is basically a how to build / tutorial. And you could change it out however you want. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed such a simple little build. And if you did, please smash that like button. Don't smash it if you didn't like it. And yeah. Well, I'm Brash Exodus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Look at my head. Look at my head. Ah. Bye.